Love and light collective, love and light, and welcome back to another video. Guys, I am so excited to sit down with you guys. I have so much content that will be coming. I know you guys are probably expecting a beach video, and that will be coming. But Spirit's like, we got some things to talk about. So before we jump into this, you know what we got to do. We got to give all the credit, all the praise to the Most High, to God, to Ra, to Atom, whoever you call on, to the Almighty Creator, okay? So let's go ahead and pray and jump straight into this. Father God, Divine Holy Spirit, angels and ancestors, please go ahead and deliver this message. Let this message come through clearly, accurately, precisely. Allow me to decrease myself as you increase yourself through my vessel so that this message can hit the viewers with love and light and clarity, okay? Lots of clarity is needed, all right? So whatever you're sending myself before I forget will be sent right back to you. So I suggest that you pour in love, you pour in light, you pour in gratitude towards this platform because it's a vibrational exchange. Thank you, Spirit. And what you give out is what you're going to get back. Okay? So let's go ahead and get into this reading. I got a few downloads. So I know the video below, you guys, well, two below, I was talking about you're going to be entering into a new beginning, right? You're going to be entering into a new phase. And thank you, Spirit. Spirit wanted me to go ahead and pull that card out. So we are going to be entering into a new cycle. However, before we get into this new cycle, there is a huge thing of the past that wants to hold us back. And it's literally like, thank you. It's literally, I had a dream of this. I really want you guys to take a look at this card, okay? Do you see the beginning? How beautiful and green? But look at all around. And then they wanted me to highlight that big full moon. Lots of hidden things, lots of hidden secrets, lots of hidden, whatever is hidden, lots of things behind the scenes. And do you see how dark it is? This is the overall energy, which is 2. Okay? Chills. The past is trying so hard to cling on to you, to keep you in this poverty, to keep you in this fear, to keep you in this lack, to keep you in this trapped energy. It's all an illusion, collective. All of it is an illusion. This is because the past sees the light on you. The past sees the abundance on you. The past sees your future more than you see it, collective, okay? The past wants to cling on to you, wants to hold on to you, and because they can't, now they're trying to tear you down any way possible. Sabotage whatever you got going on, right? Well, let me tell you, it's not gonna work. The magic, guys, has been broken. The illusion has been broken. The manipulation has been broken. I know a lot of the collective, myself included, as light workers, we are but we are designed, thank you, Spirit, designed to play dumb, if you want to call it, to play naive, to play clueless, because we don't have arrogance. We don't have ego when you've healed. So the collective, myself included, we've been going out here, putting our best foot forward, right? Smiling, showing love and light, wanting that same energy back, but also playing clueless. People think, oh, they're just naive. Oh, we can do this, we can get over on them, we can go here, we can go there. They're just naive, right? Let them do what they have to do, because in the end, they are showing themselves. They, in the end, will be the laughing stock of the town. Okay? So let's dive into this message, because I can feel the devil working overtime. But this time, yes, we've released it. We've surrendered it. There is no more attachments, no more clinging on. We are as free as this picture is. Do you see her? Eyes closed, head up, free as a bird. And Spirit is filling her. Spirit is filling her. You guys are pouring in self-love, connected to everything around you, divinely blessed, divinely protected. And the thing is these outside people, they could have had a chance, right? They could have had a chance, because when you first approach people, collective, you don't approach them with reserved. You don't approach them with hate, animosity. No. You approach these people with love and with light. You come bubbly, you come fun, because it's new energy. It's a new experience. Why carry this new experience with such trauma? Why linger the past and bring it into a new setting? Why? There's no need for that. So you do what you have to do. You put your best foot forward. And it's these people all around, that make you close up, that make you shut out, right? It's all of it. Community. Community. They're saying, look up that. Look up what community means. For people that need help. Okay? A group of people living in the same place or having a particular characteristic in common. A feeling of fellowship with others as a result of sharing common attitudes, interests, and goals. All right. Because in my mind, I'm saying, community. Isn't community supposed to be nurturing, caring, looking out for one another? Isn't that community? But now that I got the definition, it's because this community that you're in, right? Frequency is low. Vibration is low. So you stand out, collective. You stand out in whatever you do. It could be your community where you live. It could be your community where you work. It could be your community on, if you have a platform like me, whatever community you insert yourself in, you stand out. There's a light around you, collective. I really want you guys to really understand that this light is so radiant that it blinds people. It hurts them to look at you. Do you understand? When you look at the sun, or when you wake up, or somebody shines a flashlight in your eyes, ding, you get that, oh my gosh, right? Oh, you go blind for a second. People are blind to you. They don't see you. They feel that hurt. They feel that pain because you're so bright. So what do they have to do? They have to try, right? How can we tear her down? How can we stop him? How can we block them, right? The unexpected. Seven. I see two people here. This new beginning, I also see a 2. They're telling me to look back into that, because if you can see around all the darkness, do you see that greenery? Around all the darkness, do you see that greenery, right? I know for a lot of people in your community, wherever your community is, they want something unexpected to happen to you, right? Tower moments. Oh, because she's not having a tower moment, we must play God and we must create that tower moment for them, right? We must bring some trouble, some chaos, some kind of disaster, confirmation. We must. It's too bright. The light is too bright, right? The only thing that these people don't realize is they're not God. They're going against God's chosen. Do you see? So a lot of these people aren't realizing that the more they try to make unexpected things happen, the more unexpected blessings keep pouring in. They don't understand that. Yeah, they want, and they will be in this darkness, but this is what they want for you. This darkness. 4. That's what they want for you. Darkness, defeat, discouragement, right? That's what they want for you, collective. But you hold the light. You are the flame. Candle magic is done. Mirror magic is done. Manipulation is done. Because you're resilient. Yes, does it get hard? Yes, it does. Does it get frustrating? Yes, it does. Does it feel like you have just a bunch of snakes on your back? Yes, it does. But at the end of the day, you know that you are God's girl. You are God's guy, right? At the end of the day, you know that God is going to see you through. At the end of the day, you know that there is nothing to fear because God is there, right? Collective, there's so much manipulation going on. So much manipulation. Yes, because you carry the wisdom, you see it. And this brings me back to the naive, 22. So we got 2, 2, 2, 2. We are in this year. Chills everywhere. Spirit pouring in. Collective, these people look at you as if you're some child. As if you're some, oh, she doesn't know, she doesn't understand. He doesn't see, he doesn't get it. The thing that these people don't realize is that when you're truly chosen, you don't have to act out of yourself. You surrender to the will of God. You surrender to the informants, to the plays. You surrender to the little games and manipulation. You let that, go ahead. Do what you need to do. Search what you need to search. Plan what you need to plan. Think that you're strategic, right? Think that what you have, go ahead. Because in the end, collective, you carry the wisdom, okay? It's almost humorous to me. It's almost to the point where it's humorous. It's not like, oh, because these people want you to feel trapped. These people want you to feel on edge. These people want you to feel, oh no, you know? It's almost humorous because it's just a reflection of how they really feel. Doesn't matter what level of success they have, this is how they feel. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Okay? They see that you have this hunger, this passion, this drive, this ambition, this light, this wisdom. They see all of this in you, that you are strong like a lion, resilient as a horse. But they also know that all the things that they have been hiding, now they're screaming inside. Their own demons, their own battles are eating them up because of all the manipulation and all the things that they've done to the collective, to the chosen. Because you guys realize, but they also realize too. And by the time that these people realize, you're already out in this field, while these people are still stuck in the darkness. Do you see how many cards we have with this darkness and then this tunnel of light? How many cards do we need? Darkness, but the light. Darkness, but the light. Darkness, but the light. Darkness, but the light. Collective. That's 4 confirmations. These people want you to feel as if you are in darkness, as if you need to worry, as if you need to struggle. It's an illusion, collective. It's an illusion. Because you're standing in your sovereignty, in your power, because you're nourishing yourself. You have what you need. You're staying pure and you're staying patient. Another darkness, but now you are in the light. I cannot make it up. Because you stayed pure, because you stayed in your authority, because you stood with your beliefs. I'm chills everywhere. Because you've nourished yourself, you poured that self-love back in, and you stayed pure. No matter who tried to come against you, no matter who tried to set you up, no matter who tried to plan and plot against you, you still kept your purity, and not just your celibacy. Your purity with God, knowing that this is your divinity, this is yours to have. Because you've been patient. Now you've made it out of the darkness, and now you're in the light. Do you see how small this circle really is? Collective, you have completed a cycle. Today is the new moon. Manifest your wildest dreams. Manifest your biggest desires. What is it that you want? Because it's yours. What is it that you want? Because it's yours. As a black car slowly reverses to my window. Informants everywhere. Collective everywhere. I would show you guys. I really would. A black car just drove by and then literally reversed right back outside my window. This is going on. This is going on. Also, they want me to tell you, speak on, like, there's lots of things being brought to our attention, right? Maybe we're connecting with animals, maybe we're seeing signs, maybe we're, and a lot of these things, not the animals and the nature side, but a lot of these signs are also being, like, what's the word, spirit, what am I hearing? Placed, staged. Like, things are, people are playing God. People are trying to play God in your life. And it's like, do you know that God sees everything? Do you realize that God sees everything? God sees what you're doing. You have to just come into acceptance, collective. No. For the ones who are trying to play God, coming to acceptance that you're not God, okay? Sorry to break it to you, but you're not, okay? You got to come into acceptance that you co-create with the Most High. We do not orchestrate as if we are the Most High. We surrender ourselves over to the Most High and let the Most High orchestrate us as we are vessels. People don't seem to get that. People don't seem to get that. But then they want to hide behind religion. And I can understand why people have such a hard time understanding what the cross is and what religion is and all of this. I understand why people have such a hard time because of all the darkness that comes with it, all the manipulation and all the control. But the Most High did not create that. Man did. We must remember that that is man. Okay? The Most High would never want us to be conformed and trapped in a belief. But the reason why I still continue to speak on, I guess, a Christianity background or a religious background, whatever you place it as, the reason why is because I want to bring light to it. I see all sides. I practice more than one religion. Okay? I embody multiple different religions in my vessel. But in this day and age, there has been so much hatred and negativity portrayed on certain types of religions. And I'm here to speak truth. I know how to decode the Bible. There's things in the Bible that I just do not resonate with at all. And God, my God, says that that's okay. because most of it is man. I am a spiritual being. I take bits and pieces from everything around me to create this vessel, to work out of pure love. I am a spiritual being. I claim myself to nothing. I have no attachments. You can't label me as Kayla religious, Kayla this. There's nothing. I am me. I am a being. And when I die, I will float up to and release even my name. I've changed my name so many times. I don't cling on to anything. I know that this is all temporary, and we must get in that mindset. When we start stereotyping ourselves, that's when we put ourselves in these boxes and in these categories and in these placements, which is for what? Stand in your power. Yes, I think the only thing that we should really know is our ancestry, our ancestors, our past, what is running through our blood. But don't cling on to that. Don't let that, like your race or your nationality or whatever it is, define you. Take it and let it fuel you. I don't know who that's for. But yeah, because you've come into acceptance with who you are, what you have, with everything around you, with who's working with you, working for you, because you've come into acceptance and you say, okay, you're going to do what you need to do anyway. Some were called, some were sent, and some just went. Let's not forget. And collective, I feel like you've come into acceptance of it, and you've also let it go. And you're still standing in your power. You say, okay, you're going to do what you got to do. Okay, you're going to do what you got to do regardless. I know, you're workers of the dark side. You're going to do what you got to do regardless. And I'm going to stand in my power and be abundantly blessed. Because I'm connected with nature. I'm connected with, I want to say Atlantis for some reason, the ocean. Okay? This is what you're connected with. This is who you are. Don't let that darkness try to confuse you, especially today when it is the new moon. Spend that time to manifest, because these are what people do, right? This is what people want. Let's try to trap. Let's try to limit. Let's try to conform that mind, because they see your mind. They know that what you speak comes to pass. They know that when you say something, it happens. Okay? Let's go ahead and dive in a little bit deeper. We are already 22 minutes. That's another 2-2 on the clock. We have the black card still sitting there. And this is what it is. There are people all around you. Now, do I know that person? I have no idea. But everything in the spirit, right? In the spirit. Just like flies, gnats, bugs. Those are signs of like, if you know, you know. Like the video if you know. Comment down below if you want to. Thank you guys so much for sticking it out. Do you see how smiley I am though? Because of all of this, right? It's almost comical. It's almost comical, these people around. Spirit, please give me a clear, accurate message. What can we see regarding this community? What is this? Perception, perseverance, peace, patience, persistence, perseverance, positivity. This is what you are. They can't stop this, even though they want to, right? Even though they want to. They told me that perseverance came out in the reverse. So they want me to address it in the reverse as well. And if you look at the picture, that lady is crying almost, right? And it's like their perseverance to stop you, their perseverance to keep you trapped, their perseverance to cut off your wings, right? It's in the reverse. It's not going to happen. Instead, it's a reverse effect. What they do to you shall be done to them. You are walking karma. Why does it, this is my question, Spirit, why does it take so long for some people to see the true divine's work, like of the light workers? Why does it take so long for them to see? Because for a lot of you, it's not until after you have totally dead the situation is when people are like, maybe I was in the wrong. Why does it take so long, Spirit? Can you give me an answer on that? Why does it take so long? Oh, gratitude, mysticism. Because they lack gratitude and they're stuck cloaking themselves. Thank you. That's why. They're cloaking themselves while you're standing in gratitude. Two different energy vibrations. People aren't happy with where they are in life. And instead of them taking active steps to better their life, to add more joy, add more love in their personal life, they'd rather tear down somebody who stands in gratitude with whatever they have, right? They'd rather tear down somebody that does to make themselves feel better. Wow. Like I know I'm speaking that, but that's spirit, and I'm really just trying to like wow, like seriously? Like you rather tear somebody else down to make yourself feel better? But in the end, you're going to be left even worse than what you do to somebody else. That I can't even wrap my head around that. I really can't. Yeah, passion, because maybe I'm getting two things. It's their passion to see you fall. But also, you're too busy in your passion. You're too busy following your purpose. You're too busy doing what you need to do, speaking truth. That these people are just sitting, right? But instead of them actually listening and learning and taking it in, they'd rather just sit and watch and judge. But where does that get you in the end? Who is wearing the crown? Okay? Spirit, couple more. What can we see? What can we see? Release. Yes, you've released this. And I feel like some of these people are realizing that they have to release this too, because if not, it's going to end them, you know. I'm also hearing that you, like how I was saying, what you speak comes to pass. People have actually passed. People have actually passed, you know. And, you know, to whoever did pass, God bless your soul, rest your soul. I wish you nothing but ease in that transition, right? Because now you're entering into a new cycle, okay? And you're not really gone. You've just completed a cycle. Okay, yeah. Completion. So there is a lot of energy now coming out, because I'm thinking, okay, so what, like, I don't like to say what's gonna happen, because I don't like to say that. But I'm like, out of all of this, right? Out of all this darkness, all this passion to try to tear down people who are just working in their passions and working what God has told them to do. What I wanted to say, what was gonna happen, though I don't like to say that, but what is gonna happen? We have death, and then we have death again. Like, I don't like to speak on this. I don't like to speak on this, but this is spirit. This isn't me. The cards are flying out. This is what you guys have to look forward to. Now ask yourself this, because I know I have a lot of people watching me that don't want to see me win, that just watch me, right? Just watching, but not really learning, not really taking in, just watching, gossiping, talking, stalking, tracking, all of it. Ask yourself, is it really that serious that you want to either exit out of this life cycle, or somebody that you love exit out of this life cycle? Is it really that serious to try to put a stop to someone that you want to pull yourself out? Is it that serious? Really, for the ones, if this doesn't resonate with you and you know you're working in love and light and you're a true supporter, just dismiss this. But for the ones that, are, working in the dark, you know who you are. Ask yourself, is it that serious? Is this is it that serious that you really want to, instead of trying to find happiness within yourself, you really want to just end it? Because that's the cycle has completed. The cycle has completed, guys. Recovery. Some of you guys are choosing to recover. And I am so very happy that some of you are. But also the light workers and the collective and the ones that have been living in the upright, now you guys have a chance to recover. Some of you guys have been going through this for years. Years. Some of you guys, it's like your whole life has been this. You're not new to this, you're true to this. Spiritual warfare, this is what you do. And it's not even spiritual warfare. That's what I'm being told. The car. This isn't just spiritual warfare. This is physical. Because right before your blessings, right? Right before that blessing. Now, it's not just in the spirit. It's not just behind the scenes. These informants, these devil workers, right? Lower vibrational workers are now revealing themselves because they can't hide anymore. All the little things that they're doing behind the scenes, it's not enough. It's not enough to grasp, right? We need to cling on. They're getting too far into that. We need to cling on. So now they're showing themselves while the collective's just sitting back saying, okay, show me what it is. All right. Right? How can we end this out? Rejection. Some of you guys are having to reject people, places, and things. Some people are being rejected by spirit, by their gods. Workaholic. While you stay busy, putting in that work, right? Doing what you have to do while the community is around. What else? Getting tons of downloads. All right, we're going to take these and then we're going to end it out because I can already feel the message. I can already feel energy around me that, like I said, informants, all of them, definitely. Self-worth, you found your self-worth. You have a renewal of energy. You're finding your growth while other people are in guilt and their abundance is in reverse. Let's get one angel message and then we're going to go ahead and close this out. Take this message how you seem fit, guys, okay? Take this message how you see fit. right. We got 3, so we'll take them all. We have release and surrender. We shower you with blessings. And now the car is leaving. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped in with. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Open your hands, arms, and heart to our love and assistance. Okay, then we have creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards life. And then we have Cupid. We send great waves of love into your heart and mind, awakening your love for life itself. Your clear decision to accept and enjoy romance has triggered this reawakening. Allow yourself to spontaneously celebrate love in all of its glorious aspects. Okay, so that's a very beautiful way to close this message. I guess angels, spirit wants you to focus on love. I do see, now if we are going to focus more on relationship aspect, because I feel like that is what this energy around me wants to focus on for a minute. So I'm going to clarify so that people don't get confused here, okay? So this whole situation, I'm not saying, I'm not really getting this as a romantic situation, just so we're clear. I'm getting that this is more of community, people around you, okay? When I do see, okay, clear it up. With release, we got, what is that, 20, no, sorry. With release, we got, oh, goodness. We got 2 here, okay? And then we have release, which is 7, 8, 9, which is 9. So we do have this single energy with it coming in as releasing. So I do feel like a big handful of you guys are releasing that single energy, right? You guys are going to be coming into some kind of union, some kind of gateway, right? Entering into a new cycle. Okay, I do see there was and is a lot of mysticism, but then you have something unexpected, and you see 2 there as well in the light. So if we are looking at it more of a relationship aspect, because I do feel there is a heavy side of spirit, or there is a spirit here that is telling me to address that, getting on me to address that. I feel my body temperature heating up, and I feel like this just like, wait a minute, you know? So they want me to address that. I also see gratitude. So you guys, some of you are birthing new ideas, new relationships. Maybe some of you will be physically giving birth. This is something that you are grateful and have gratitude for, okay? We also see 22, which is wisdom. So with this, I know that you know, collective, if this is your story, you do know that this is what's expected. You do know that as well, okay? And I feel like this energy here really wants to say, focus on that. And with spirit and your angel messages saying, wait, focus on that energy, that is also it as well. But like I said, there are informants everywhere, okay? Just like the car here. I just went out and about, and there has been so many people, just like supernatural things are happening. Let's just say that. Supernatural things are happening. Okay, so with this, guys, this, take it how it resonates to you. They did want me to just touch on that a little bit. This is 2222. Those numbers signify big things, especially because this is the year that it's in. So take it how it resonates to you. If this is a relationship coming in and this is why all this drama is unfolding, then so be it. But they want me to address that you guys are coming out of a very dark cycle. Okay, the cycle has completed. You guys are working your way into a new phase. Just be aware that all these outside people, all these outside places and things want to keep you trapped in that mindset and have you thinking your ships aren't coming in, blessings aren't on its way. People are trying to keep you trapped in fear, and that's just not the truth. Okay, so yes, focus on whatever you need to focus on. Me, I'm just like, I feel free, guys. I feel absolutely free. And it's such a good feeling, okay? This is the reading. If you guys liked it, you know what to do. Give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe if you want. This energy is not shaking. It's like an earache on the side of my head. They're saying a love reading next. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.